Question 1. According to Sirach 44, who apportioned great glory to the ancestors? A. Their children. B. The Lord. C. The nations. D. The prophets. Answer. B. The Lord. Question 2. What were some of the roles of the ancestors mentioned in Sirach 44? A. They were fishermen and farmers. B. They were warriors, counselors, prophets. C. They were merchants and artists. D. They were shepherds and kings. Answer. B. They were warriors, counselors, prophets. Question 3. Which group is described as composing musical tunes or putting verses in writing? A. Prophets. B. Priests. C. Poets and musicians. D. Kings. Answer. C. Poets and musicians. Question 4. What is said about rich men in Sirach 44? A. They lived in exile. B. They ruled with fear. C. They lived peacefully in their homes. D. They became poor later. Answer. C. They lived peacefully in their homes. Question 5. What happened to those whose memory was forgotten? A. They were honored later. B. They returned in visions. C. They perished as though never existed. D. They wrote no books. Answer. C. They perished as though never existed. Question 6. Even those forgotten are called what? A. Betrayers. B. Godly men. C. Strangers. D. Outsiders. Answer. B. Godly men. Question 7. What remains with the descendants of the godly? A. Shame. B. Fame. C. Wealth. D. Songs. Answer. C. Wealth. Question 8. How is Enoch described in Sirach 44? A. A builder of cities. B. A symbol of strength. C. Taken up as an example of repentance. D. A forgotten elder. Answer. C. Taken up as an example of repentance. Question 9. What is said about Noah in the time of wrath? A. He fled to the mountains. B. He was found sinful. C. He was taken in exchange. D. He became king. Answer. C. He was taken in exchange. Question 10. What covenant was made with Noah? A. That his descendants would rule. B. That all flesh would not be destroyed again by flood. C. That he would inherit Canaan. D. That he would live forever. Answer. B. That all flesh would not be destroyed again by flood. Question 11. Who is called the great father of many nations? A. Moses. B. Enoch. C. Noah. D. Abraham. Answer. D. Abraham. Question 12. How did Abraham certify the covenant? A. With a written oath. B. In the law. C. In his flesh. D. By sacrifice. Answer. C. In his flesh. Question 13. When Abraham was tested, how did he respond? A. He fled. B. He disobeyed. C. He proved faithful. D. He doubted. Answer. C. He proved faithful. Question 14. What promise did the Lord make to Abraham about his descendants? A. They would rule only Israel. B. They would be cursed by nations. C. They would be as numerous as the dust. D. They would have short lives. Answer. C. They would be as numerous as the dust. Question 15. What geographical range is included in Abraham's inheritance promise? A. From Nile to Red Sea. B. From Egypt to Babylon. C. From sea to sea and Euphrates to ends of earth. D. From Jordan to Jerusalem. Answer. C. From sea to sea and Euphrates to ends of earth. Question 16. To whom was the same promise given as Abraham's? A. Jacob. B. Isaac. C. Moses. D. David. Answer. B. Isaac. Question 17. On whom did the blessing in covenant rest after Isaac? A. Esau. B. Joseph. C. Jacob. D. Judah. Answer: C. Jacob. Question 18. What did God do for Jacob according to Sirach 44? A. Built him a temple. B. Sent him to Egypt. C. Divided his portions among 12 tribes. D. Made him a prophet. Answer: C. Divided his portions among 12 tribes. Question 19. What does the assembly do for the wise ancestors? A. Bury them with honors. B. Declare their wisdom. C. Forget them quickly. D. Condemn their failures. Answer: B. Declare their wisdom. Question 20. What does the congregation proclaim about the ancestors? A. Their exile. B. Their sins. C. Their poverty. D. Their praise. Answer: D. Their praise. Question 21. What is said about the children of the righteous? A. They perish in war. B. They are forgotten. C. They stand by the covenants. D. They inherit nothing. Answer: C. They stand by the covenants. Question 22. What happens to the inheritance of godly ancestors? A. It is destroyed in fire. B. It disappears over time. C. It continues with their children's children. D. It goes to the temple. Answer: C. It continues with their children's children. Question 23. Let us now sing the praises of blank men, our ancestors in their generations. Sirach 44:1. A. Wise. B. Famous. C. Holy. D. Old. Answer: B. Famous. Question 24. The Lord apportioned to them great blank, His Majesty from the beginning. Sirach 44:2. A. Riches. B. Honor. C. Wisdom. D. Glory. Answer: D. Glory. Question 25. There were those who ruled in their blank and made a name for themselves by their valor. Sirach 44:3. A. Cities. B. Nations. C. Kingdoms. D. Tribes. Answer: C. Kingdoms. Question 26. Those who gave counsel because they were blank. Sirach 44:3. A. Aged. B. Intelligent. C. Trained. D. Noble. Answer: B. Intelligent. Question 27. Those who led the people by their counsels and by their knowledge of the peoples. Blank. Sirach 44:4. A. Stories. B. Language. C. Laws. D. Law. Answer: D. Law. Question 28. They were wise in their words of blank. Sirach 44:4. A. Preaching. B. Instruction. C. Rebuke. D. Worship. Answer: B. Instruction. Question 29. Those who compose blank tunes or put verses in writing. Sirach 44:5. A. Sacred. B. Ancient. C. Musical. D. War. Answer: C. Musical. Question 30. Rich men endowed with blank, living peacefully in their homes. Sirach 44:6. A. Servants. B. Strength. C. Resources. D. Land. Answer: C. Resources. Question 31. All these were blank in their generations. Sirach 44:7. A. Known. B. Feared. C. Honored. D. Followed. Answer: C. Honored. Question 32. Some of them have left behind a blank. Sirach 44:8. A. Song. B. Legacy. C. Name. D. Monument. Answer: C. Name. Question 33. But of others there is no blank. Sirach 44:9. A. Name. B. Memory. C. Family. D. Land. Answer: B. Memory. Question 34. They have perished as though they had never blank. Sirach 44:9. A. Lived. B. Ruled. C. Existed. D. Spoken. Answer: C. Existed. Question 35. These also were blank men, whose righteous deeds have not been forgotten. Sirach 44:10. A. Holy. B. Rich. C. Godly. D. Learned. Answer: C. Godly. Question 36. Their blank will remain with their descendants. Sirach 44:11. A. Honor. B. Faith. C. Words. D. Wealth. Answer: D. Wealth. Question 37. Their descendants stand by the blank. Sirach 44:12. A. Altar. B. Temple. C. Covenants. D. Commandments. Answer: C. Covenants. Question 38. Their offspring will continue blank. Sirach 44:13. A. Forever. B. In exile. C. To worship. D. With strength. Answer: A. Forever. Question 39. Their bodies are buried in blank. Sirach 44:14. A. Darkness. B. Graves. C. Peace. D. Sorrow. Answer: C. Peace. Question 40. The assembly declares their blank. Sirach 44:15. A. Names. B. Wisdom. C. Victories. D. Sins. Answer: B. Wisdom. Question 41. Enoch pleased the Lord and was taken up. An example of blank to all generations. Sirach 44:16. A. Holiness. B. Faith. C. Repentance. D. Obedience. Answer: C. Repentance. Question 42. Noah was found perfect then blank. Sirach 44:17. A. Humble. B. Wise. C. Righteous. D. Powerful. Answer: C. Righteous. Question 43. Everlasting, blank, were made with him that all flesh should never again be blotted out by a flood. Sirach 44:18. A. Promises. B. Covenants. C. Signs. D. Visions. Answer: B. Covenants. Question 44. Abraham was the great, blank, of a multitude of nations. Sirach 44:19. A. Priest. B. Prophet. C. Father. D. Leader. Answer: C. Father. Question 45. He kept the law of the Most High and entered into a blank with him. Sirach 44:20. A. Temple. B. Dream. C. Covenant. D. Prayer. Answer: C. Covenant. Question 46. He certified the covenant in his blank. Sirach 44:20. A. Words. B. Sacrifice. C. Deeds. D. Flesh. Answer: D. Flesh. Question 47. When he was tested he proved blank. Sirach 44:20. A. Righteous. B. Faithful. C. Strong. D. Honest. Answer: B. Faithful. Question 48. The Lord assured him with an blank that the nations would be blessed through his offspring. Sirach 44:21. A. Angel. B. Oath. C. Altar. D. Offering. Answer: B. Oath. Question 49. He would make him as numerous as the blank of the earth. Sirach 44:21. A. Grains. B. People. C. Dust. D. Stones. Answer: C. Dust. Question 50. He would exalt his offspring like the blank. Sirach 44:21. A. Heavens. B. Sea. C. Stars. D. Sun. Answer: C. Stars. Question 51. He would give them an inheritance from the Euphrates to the blank of the earth. Sirach 44:21. A. Ends. B. Borders. C. Middle. D. North. Answer: A. Ends. Question 52. To Isaac also he gave the same blank for the sake of his father Abraham. Sirach 44:22. A. Kingdom. B. Promise. C. Assurance. D. Blessing. Answer: C. Assurance. Question 53. The blessing of all people in the blank he made to rest on the head of Jacob. Sirach 44:23. A. Crown. B. Covenant. C. Scepter. D. Prophecy. Answer: B. Covenant. Question 54. He acknowledged him with his blank. Sirach 44:23. A. Gifts. B. Signs. C. Blessings. D. Power. Answer: C. Blessings. Question 55. He divided his blank and distributed them among 12 tribes. Sirach 44:23. A. Lands. B. Sheep. C. Portions. D. Commands. Answer: C. Portions.